It is unbelievably whipping here. We are crazy rain. I'm tucking the truck here perfectly. Man, I got some video footage. Crazy. Let me see if I can get outside. Let me see if I can. You just wouldn't believe how much rocking the truck is doing. Oh shit! Oh, crap! I lost my damn door on. Holy crap! So we're in the eye of Ada here in Key Largo. Tremendous amount of wind coming in. Currently, I'm semi-protected here by my truck, so no worries. But I'm semi-protected. I don't want to get the camera wet, but man, the trees beside me are completely sideways. Sure what the gusts are,
Round two. Yeah. Oh, look how little I am. I had to do a reboot. Officially, this is only the. I think it's only the third time this season that we crash Chrome. That's a good run, man. Let me fix my camera here real quick. It's hump day, whatever that means. Let's get the camera halfway normal. That's good enough, I guess. I should have rebooted. It's a gut instinct when things are a little sticky on your computer, you usually go with your gut, Bobby. The official sign that the tropics are winding down. The computer wants to go to sleep. Seriously, I think that's like the only I think it's the only, like, twice the whole season. We've been talking online a bazillion hours this year, and this is only the twice that we had a reboot. So that's a pretty good run this season. Right, Eric? What's up, man? So I even kept everything going. Let's kill the old Key West footage. That was Ada. Ada, by the way, was 1 year ago. We were out there watching Ada a year ago. Can you believe it? Tropics have been like squashed. Put on hold. Tropics action is put on hold. And man, I don't know. Are we gonna have a season? Or are we gonna have anything more this season? I don't know. For whatever reason, some theory is the ITCZ Intertropics convergence zone has drifted so far south that all the waves are not having a chance to make it into the Caribbean. That's one theory. Been a lot of wind shear. Fronts have been a little stronger this season. We got some of the coldest air of the season right now happening. So usually when we get that first big cold front, man, it kind of chokes the season. So so far La Nina is not bringing that warm air. We got some of the coldest air of the season fixing to invade. We had a cold night last night. We got snow coming in the Smokies tonight. But anyway, good morning, everybody. What's up, Brian? Yeah, the Braves won. Ho! Remember them days? I grew up watching the Braves, man. Every day I came home from school, they were on TBS. In honor of the Braves winning, we started 5 minutes, well, technically 10 minutes late. But remember, the Braves, TBS was always 5 minutes later than the rest of the world. So that was in honor of the Braves. We started later than normal. Hey, Richard Sanford, I saw what's going on. Loretta Reed, how you doing? Tracy over there, what's up? We got Scott over there on YouTube. Vivian, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody's going good. Hump day. getting our focus set for Thanksgiving. I hope everybody ran out and got their stuff in, so there's not a stuffing shortage. Oh, Mark said they went by ShopRite. Maybe it's a South thing. I do know that Publix is pretty low on stuffing right now. You can't go wrong buying stuffing. But ABC says this gets you into Thanksgiving spirit. Wine is the perfect side dish. So if you're thinking about Thanksgiving, ABC Fine Wine and Spirits has it for you. We love them. I always like looking at their billboards. What about you, Louie? Hey, Mike Soul, what's up? What's up? Bal's been Braves fan 50 years, man. I remember, what was the year with all the pitchers, man? We had Glavine, Smoltz. There's 3 or 4 that era. I don't know, man. Bobby Cox was the manager. It was fun watching. I don't even know what a ShopRite is. I don't think we have ShopRites down in Florida. Do we? I don't know. But Bill, we didn't even have a part 1. We started late. Should have slept in. Right? I secretly bought stock in stuffing. That's right. But anyway. All right, so we got a little weather to talk about. Nothing much. We got a front coming down this weekend. We have cold air tonight. We got mountain flurries. We got freezing going on up north. So we'll talk about Greg Maddux. There you go. It was Maddux, Smoltz. I remember all of them. What do you think, buddy? Oh, he's such a good boy. Oh. And he recovered from his foot-long sub, by the way. Ryan Steakhouse. I don't know, Ryan Anderson. Was that your steakhouse? All right, so listen, we are on YouTube thanks to our friends at Universal Roof and Contracting. Make sure you go to their website, universalroof.com. Look at this. Nominate a veteran. It is a big deal, man. Roofs are a lot of money. If you live in Florida, nominate a veteran, and this Veterans Day, they're going to be giving away a free roof to a veteran. A free roof. Free roof. So nominate your veteran for a free roof here in Florida, and Universal Roof will hook them up with a brand spanking new roof. All you got to do is give them the reason why you think they deserve it, and they're going to be pulling the winner soon. I think it's this week you have to put the names in. So big thanks to Universal there for all they do, and nominating a veteran-owned company doing good things. So here's the cold. We got a lot of people chiming in from central U.S., man. We got a lot of freeze watches going on, freeze warnings going on. In the 30s, in the 20s. Winter's officially here. And it's November. Roof, roof. Yeah, that would be good. Roof, roof. Roof, roof. What are you looking at? Hunter always looks up like his brother. Hey, Whitney's a vet. Good for you, Whitney, but you got to live in Florida, buddy. Anyway, all right, we'll say goodbye to Hunter. Boom. Well, there's a map. Hey, check out Hawaii. Hawaii's got some action going on down there. We got some high surf advisory. Surf's up, dude. Small craft advisory. If you're in Hawaii, it's windy. I wonder how Gilligan's doing and Marianne. Man, Gilligan had it made, didn't he? Ginger and Marianne. Living the good life. Hey, what's Saturday looking like for fishing? Well, where you at, Jason? Good morning, Tiki. Cold November rain. That's a tribute to Guns N' Roses. Surf's up. All right, so there you go. All right, so tropic-wise, this is all we got. This is the map. All right, here's the map. 8 a.m. map. All we got is Wanda. Wanda, I posted yesterday, has had the most craziest path. Remember it came off of here? Invest 94. Came out here, did like a little loop. We had that, and Wanda was our nor'easter. Then it's over here. Now it's doing all this stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Wanda made a W. That's what Wanda did. Wanda came over here, did this, and then Wanda made a W. That's the W for Wanda. Here's the latest track. Wanda, let's see, is that really a W? Let's see. It's kind of an N. What? Technically it could have been. Let's see what the history was. Here. There it is. Didn't go back that far. It was only named here. It was Invest 94 over here. So Wanda's technically trying to make a W. Here's the wind history. Kind of looks like a turkey. Hey, look. Let's draw a turkey. Look, real quick. Turkey. Let's see. Turkey. In honor of Thanksgiving coming up. Let's see. How do I draw a turkey? Let's see. Turkey, turkey, turkey. All right. So let's put a beak on them. We got to put a beak on them. There's a beak. All right. And then a little bit of hair here. Right here. And then an eyeball. All right. There we go. Eyeball. I guess we should have two beaks right there. There we go. And then we got to do a little gobble gobble like that. There we go. And then we got to do a feet. Look at that. There we go. Wanda the turkey. And then we got to do the feathers back here. So there we go. My preschool skills are good. Wanda the turkey. Look, Wanda's eating out of a bowl with stuffing in it. Because we bought all the stuffing for Wanda. Wanda the turkey. Gobble, gobble. All right. Rest of the tropics. East Pacific. Remember our crossover we were talking so much about? There was a little bit of shot here at something coming in off of the Pacific now because of our low pressure that was down in the Caribbean, and it indeed crossed over, and now it's over here. So all those models that we're looking at, the possibility of this pulling up obviously didn't happen. We got that crossover, and now the Pacific's got not one, but two systems in the Pacific. BOGO. BOGO, BOGO, BOGO. Give me an A for effort, Jamie. Thank you. Thank you very much. I always admire school teachers with their creativity. Like when Sarah comes home and they got these popsicle turkeys and all this stuff. I mean, the creativity with teachers are awesome. BOGO Pacific Systems. What's up, Shelly? All right. So BOGO, BOGO, BOGO. All right. Now, rest of the world. Let's see. So we got spaghetti models still. Here's a good look. Wanda, believe it or not, it's kind of odd system. Weather nerds here. But it's still going, man. It's like the Energizer Bunny Rabbit, right? Cool waters. Crazy, man. Still tropical in nature. Still spinning. Way north. Waters up that neck of the woods are cool. They're not impossibly too warm, but, you know, right on that threshold here of green. But hey, it's doing its thing, right? Anyway, enough about that, I guess. All right, so let's talk about the rest of the world. What do we got? We got front coming down. Here is a rain map showing what's coming. This is your outlook ahead. Interesting. This is everything in a nutshell. Nut shell. Then we'll just do this. Sorry, Sheila. Nutshell. This is what's coming. All right, so we got heavy rain, 11/5. This is 2 days from now. This is Friday. Remember, we were talking about this now for a couple days. We've been on this since Monday. Frontal system's coming down, and we're going to have a little bit of Gulf energy pull up some moisture from the Gulf, and heavy rain forecast now Friday into southern Georgia, northern Florida. So that's still on tap, believe it or not. Colder than normal temperatures on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So this neck of the woods, Saturday, Sunday, colder than normal. And look, high winds on Saturday and Sunday because everything's playing out like we've been showing with the models here. Low pressure tries to develop here as it races off, and we're going to have quite a bit of winds. And we got a big moon coming this weekend. So coastal flooding could be an issue this weekend depending on the angle of the winds and how close our low pressure gets. So that it will be something to talk about. Let me go to my buddy Shay Gibson here. Shay Gibson is a big wind dude. He's already all on it. But here he's talking about Charleston Harbor tide gauges for the weekend coming up. And we have a perigee new moon phase, starts tomorrow. That's Thursday. Shallow coastal flooding starts today. Peaks on Friday with major flooding possible. So, something to watch. Depends on how this coastal low sets up. We got a full moon in effect for the weekend and could have increased flooding along Charlotte Harbor. And predicted Friday in major flood stage, 8.3. So if you live in Charleston area, you could see some flooding this weekend. King tide too, Bill says. Man, I made a mistake last year and said king tide. And so I pulled the candy. This is funny. Now, only a weather geek would get this. I saw this in Sarah's candy box. R. And I instantly thought of the HRRRR model. It's a Snickers. But in weather, we have R. This is your HRRRR. And then this was funny because we say duds a lot. Dud. See, duds. That storm was a dud. And then this kind of made me laugh. Whopper. Like, that storm is a whopper. So the rest of today, we're going to talk about duds, a whopper, and the HRRRRR. And then we might get a little snicker out of that or two. Crazy. What's up, Stephanie Stokes? How's it going? Full moon, kids were squirrely? I heard that. People get a little wacky with the tide change. Well, you figure, man, if the moon can push all that water in and out of the coastal areas, it's got to do the same thing to your body. Your body's what, like 100% water? Almond Joy's got nuts, or pounds, or not nuts. But. So that's anyway, that's something interesting. I'm going to retweet that because I need to post that. So because of their coastal storm this weekend and high tide, we could see some flooding along the eastern seaboard. So that's what's coming. Let's look at that. So currently, here's our front coming down through Texas. This is our next big cold front, and that's rolling in. We got possibility of snow showers tonight in the Smoky Mountains. That's a live look at the radar. Here is it's sneaking into the southeast here, upper Alabama and Georgia now. We do have a little tropical wave out here, though. Look at that little guy. I'm about ready to give up on the tropics. I'm about ready to. I was looking at this earlier today. The MJO phase is in a very suppressed stage right here. This is usually hurricane killers. So we are no longer in an enhanced stage of that MJO. One of the needed factors. So that is interesting. All right. So look at what's up for the weekend ahead. Very interesting. So yesterday, we talked about the possibility of storms. And so far, we're not getting any SPC color for Friday. So they do say that we can have scattered showers and thunderstorms Friday. But so far, it doesn't look like a serious outbreak. Remember yesterday, some of the models were showing a little more in-depth low. Not seeing that as much today. But let me show you. Let's look at all the models. We'll look at all the models. All right, so let's look at all the models. Tropical tidbits. So primarily, weather to come. We got snow flurries in the Smokies tonight. And then we have possibility of some pretty good rains Friday, with coastal action Saturday into Sunday, all the way up through Carolinas and Virginia. So that's what we're going to be watching right now. Scott, you got some battle in New Orleans. What's up with that? Sounds like a party. What's up, Harold? How's it going? Season's over, Jennifer. It's all about the cold fronts. All right, so let's show what's happening. This is the latest GFS. Latest GFS on tropicaltidbits.com. This is pretty, Thomas says the full moon definitely affects people. I believe it. All right, so here's the snow tonight. There's the snow in blue. Possibility along the mountains. Pretty high confidence we're going to see flurries in the Smokies tonight. Coastal action tonight along Texas. This is where what we're going to see here is this. All this kind of Gulf juice is going to start combining with our approaching front and shoot on out of here. So that's kind of what we're watching. Here it starts to brew tomorrow. There's a little bit of chunk right here. A little bit of spinach starting to show. This is Friday morning. Slowed down a tick in the models. Could linger a little bit more into Saturday AM for Florida. Possible. The main brunt of it is still Friday. Richard. Oh, Scott, I gotta read it again. All I saw was New Orleans. I was thinking it was like Mardi Gras or something. Emily dressed up for Mardi Gras. They had Spirit Week at school, and she actually had purple and gold beads. I don't know where she got them from. But Saturday should be all right, Travis. We're going to show you that right now. Good morning, John from Cayman Islands. All right, so here's the deal. It's Friday morning. Front, energy, and oh boy. Here it comes. This is Friday noontime. Big old chunk. Now, it's been setting up different spots. The big question is, along those three lines, where the big chunk of the rains and possible storms are going to be. So, GFS a little bit farther south now towards Central Florida. This is later Friday. Here comes across the state. This is later Saturday, or this is later Friday now into overnight hours. Saturday morning. Wake up morning, little tight low off the Florida coast. Now, a 10-10 pressure, but still showing a little vorticity. A little bit of spinach off the Florida coast. Now, what that means is, obviously winds, storms. So Saturday morning could be a little nasty along the coastal areas still. It starts to move on out Saturday mid-morning. Here it kind of does a weird little drop here, but the heart of it now Saturday night, Sunday morning. So the GFS kind of scoots it now a little bit off that. Remember, we've always had a question mark of how much the coast is going to get. So this is likely. This is still in question. Now, regardless of coastal action, we get a low pressure set up here. Look at that, 995. This is later Sunday. Now that's pretty low pressure, you know, tropical, subtropical or not. We'll be getting some winds coming in regardless of rains for the Outer Banks and Virginia northward. So that's Sunday. So it's Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And coastal winds are possible here regardless of rain. And then we got heavy rain coming through Friday there. Now that's the latest GFS. Here's the latest 00Z. Latest 00Z GFS. Here's Friday midday. About right here, midday Friday. Here's Saturday morning off the coast. And kind of skirts the coast a little bit more. Here's Saturday night. And here's Sunday morning. So close enough again that we could have a little bit of windy, wavy action along the east coast there. The icon showing this, here's Friday morning. There's a little low pressure forming down here off Florida Friday morning. Scoots a little farther south. Look at that. See? Big question mark. Boom, boom, boom. Who gets what? Icon a little bit farther south. Here's Saturday morning. A little bit of low pressure. Big broad area. Doesn't do much. Little coastal here Sunday morning. And it races on out of here. So that's nothing too bad. Here's 0Z. You know, about the same. So it's a little low tied in with our front. You know, here's 18Z. A little more low Friday morning, Friday mid-morning. Coming across the state. A little more nastier. This is the 18Z icon. So the bottom line is coastal watching. You know, here's the 18Z, a lot closer to the Carolinas. This is Sunday morning. So, you know, definitely something to watch as far as bringing nasty weather. Here's the Canadian. Here's Friday mid-morning, comes across the state midday. Here's Saturday morning and kind of keeps it off the coast. Yesterday's 12Z was a little closer to the coast. This is Sunday morning, 997. So Friday, storms and rains. Central Florida to lower Georgia. Could linger Saturday morning for the eastern part of Florida. Then the big question is Saturday and Sunday, how close to the coast? Windy for sure. Regardless of rains across the Carolinas, we still got pretty big wind threat. So not a very good boating day. Here is Friday, 8 a.m. Big winds setting up already. Coming across. Big winds. You know, this is what Shay's talking about. The good news on northern winds, obviously, it pushes water out of the bays. There's Charleston right here. So, depending on, low placement on where it is off the coast, it could help blow the winds, the water out of Charleston. If the low sets up a little bit closer and we get more winds blowing into Charleston. So, question marks on that. This is Saturday noon. Here's Outer Banks. So Sunday overnight. This is Sunday 3 a.m. Big winds coming in. Here's Sunday morning wake up. Big winds. 48. These are pretty significant gusts. 70 mile an hour wind gusts. This is Sunday. That's big, man. What's up, Dale? So still big winds on tap for Sunday morning across good chunk of Carolina northward. Could have some significant winds. This is the Euro too. The GFS, let's see, Saturday. Not as much. It's a little bit more offshore, but look at that low developing here. And the icon showing some winds. So yeah, this is Sunday AM-ish, Saturday night. So that's the weather coming. Cold weather coming too. Look at this. So we got that. Check out these temperatures. Let's just keep it on Levi's site. Check out the GFS. Now the Euro went all in on cold air. Still, even the GFS here is not too far behind. This is Sunday morning. We got low 50s all the way down, possibly into Florida. This is Saturday night this week. Firewood weather. The Euro just went all in on what it was thinking. The Euro is a lot cooler. Euro is a little more active on cold weather, but look at this. According to the Euro Saturday night, we could have 40s possibly into Tampa Bay, 40s possibly in Orlando, 50s possibly all the way down into the South Florida area. We got 52, 59 in Naples. So cold night Saturday night. And we got a time change this weekend. It's either going to be 2 a.m. turns into 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. turns into 3 a.m. We were having this discussion last night at the softball field. Those were gusts, Gypsy. Gusts. Straight line winds a little less. Still, the Euro's predicting some pretty hefty winds, straight line. Here is, the Euro for Sunday morning, 3 a.m. So the Euro is showing some pretty aggressive sustained winds, but it's enough that the NOAA here is showing the same thing. High winds this weekend. So it's definitely believable, High winds possible Saturday, Sunday to watch. Makes sense. Right along the East Coast there. Hey, Brantley, what's up? 2 a.m. goes to 1 a.m. And I'm not making my joke anymore because everybody thought I was serious. Have a good day, Vivian. Appreciate that. Hope you have a good day, too. Yeah, Connie, you get an extra hour of high winds. It's not a 3-hour event. It's a 4-hour event. I'll be up at 2 a.m. to change my clocks. Yep. Got to get up. We actually had one clock in the house over the TV that we did not change for this last time change. So it went 6 months, and finally it got to be like 1 month to go, and I'm like, we'll just leave it. Because I got to get a chair to change it. Blue circle is colder than normal air, Darcel. So below normal temperature forecast for this weekend too. That's 11.5 to 11.7. That's because we got a big Arctic push. Where do I get my wood, Bill? I get it at Publix. I love the wood and the orange. The orange bag wood works good because you can burn the orange bag, and the wood's usually dry. The stuff sometimes at Lowe's with the plastic wrap gets moisture in it, and sometimes it's not as dry. So usually, and you know what, our 7-Elevens down here usually has a big old pile of the orange firewood. Friday looks pretty bad, Dale. I don't know for sure, man, but it we can look here. It could set up a little south. It's going to be a washout for somebody, guaranteed. It's just, does that thing tick a little farther north, tick a little farther south? But I still think we're going to have some sneaky storms Friday. I have a feeling we'll be into dark green. And I still think we have a chance of tropical formation, subtropical off the East Coast, getting into our new supplemental list of names. Supplemental. So here's what the HRR is thinking. This doesn't go out far enough yet. 36 hours. Only ran 36 hours. Should be 48 hours. Let's go to GF. Let's go to Levi's site. Did it go 48 hours? Yeah, 48 hours. All right, so here you go. This is the latest HRR. That's the HRR. Rapid refresh. That's kind of like a Snickers, man. It's a rapid refresh. When you're looking for that remember the Bob Barker dude? I love Bob Barker, man. But the show is all advertisements for the mid-morning burst of energy that you might need to get you through the day. Try Snickers. Sometimes a nut's all you need. All right, so here is Friday overnight. You can start to see it brewing out here. Doesn't quite go there yet, but this is Friday AM. There's the latest HRR. So definitely going to get some rains later Thursday night into Friday morning, but the big stuff starts to get spinning a little bit. A little bit of spinach out there in the Gulf ahead of this approaching front, and this is Friday, 7 a.m. NAM goes out a little farther, and the NAM isn't really a good precipitation model at all. This only goes out to 18Z anyways. Let me go back to the GFS again. Here's kind of what the GFS is showing midday. So the GFS starts to show the rains Friday morning, a little farther north than the HRR. Big old clump of rain here Friday midday, early afternoon Friday. And then starts to tighten it up off the East Coast Saturday morning. Curious about that little guy. A little bit of spinach. And, shows it here again, 1004. Sunday morning, if we're going to get a North Carolina rain threat, it would be Sunday morning for the heavy stuff. And a lot of this is just front. It is curious to see that little spinach, though. We were getting some of these models showing a little more. Here's the 18Z icon really showing a little bit of spin up, making it, this is Sunday morning. So it's something to keep close eye on if you're on the coastal area and you got plans. We're not talking about a hurricane or anything. Could become. I still think we could probably get a little yellow circle, maybe. This is what I was thinking yesterday. We might get a little X, maybe on Thursday, tomorrow. I think we'll get a little X, and we'll get a little arrow, and then we'll get a circle like this. That's my prediction, and it'll be 20%. So, if I'm Nostradamus, this will be Thursday, 2 p.m. NHC update tomorrow, but it'll be yellow, not red. If that comes out tomorrow too, I'm gonna go buy a lottery ticket. I usually don't buy lottery tickets. Man, freaking Facebook snapped on me again. I'm gonna have to do a little more work on Facebook or Chrome. Sunday. I hate it when Chrome starts doing its snap thing. Snap, something's wrong. Snap. Snap. Oh, now I just did an angry button. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Now we're back chatting again. All right, anything else we can talk about? What's up, Mary Chapman? How you doing? Somebody got Snickers? No sound. Oh, we did. We done. Could see spinach, Whitney. Hey, yeah. Let's take a look at some spinach models. As a dog snore away. Got a little hot. Where my buddy James at? I got a little softball highlights, man. And we did pretty good last night. Had to buy her a new bat. Stephanie. TikTok. I can't figure TikTok out, man. One day I will. All right, so let's look at ensembles. Could we get, and listen, here's the name. The supplemental list of names. I always forget them now. We don't have Greeks anymore. It would be, if we get, it would be Adria. Adria, possibly. Now let's take a look at the Euro. All kinds of Euro models showing possible Adria. So that's, you know, Euro going all in on Adria. We even got some popping here on the Florida West Coast, man. Look at that. It's not going to be a but it could be a little something. Interesting. Look at that. Could be Adria. Well, whatever. Kind of neat. I don't know. Not like it really means anything. 12Z. Oh, that was what the heck? Right here, 12Z. That's not 12Z. That's the model run. All right, but we still got a few showing possibly formation before it crosses over. Yeah, interesting. No biggie, but hey, could be something to track. Let's take a look at the GFS. Oh, that didn't work. All right, GFS. It is showing a few off the coast, quite a few. None on the Florida West Coast, all on the East Coast. But enough that we could see Adria. Remember that song Aquarius? Aquarius. Never been a good singer. All right, one more model we can look at real quick. Tropical cyclone probability. I like this map. It's sexy. All right, let's look at. Oh boy. Now, most of it's off the coast. All right, enough of that. Enough of that. Anything else? So how is everybody's hump day going? Tropics are over. Baseball's over. Go Bolts, Jennifer says. Yep. Let my props, Teresa. See you, John. Be good down there, brother. I do not. Oh, somebody says TikTok. I got to post 3 times a week. Well, I try. Mark bought some eggnog. Never really was an eggnog kind of guy. TikTok's a hard nut to crack. James wants a result. Hey, what's up, James? She did good, man. She struck out some. She had a great hit, too. Had two earned runs. There's a girl that she plays with. Maybe she's listening. Her name is Kendall. She's an amazing hitter. Oh, my God. Emily actually threw an outside curveball that was dropping, and she reached down and got it, and it went over our right fielder's head. I'm like, how can you throw a ball and a good hitter still freaking cracks it? And anyway, so it scored a run. So anyway, Frank says hump day's humping along. How about that? Well, we got off to a late start. Sorry about that. I had to do a reboot. What do I do in the off season, Mark? Well, lately the off season is shorter and shorter. We still go live a lot, and at least 3 times a week. We talk winter. We talk springtime is huge, believe it or not, man. With strong storms, strong storms coming in the springtime. I still screw around with my computer stuff and got some other gigs I do. Let's take a look at this dip. Big old jet stream dip pushing in this cold air. That's why we can get some storms here. You see a pretty hefty little dip down here off the on the euro. So that's why we got the big winds setting up for the Carolinas over the weekend. Outer Banks northward. Down the road, I guess we can look down the road. Let's see if we got anything. So the next big cold front. So we've had 2 pretty big cold fronts so far. I can't really believe it. Here's now long range. Look at the GFS. Really goes all in. 988, 971, 968. It's still offshore, but really gets it going. Could be close to Nova Scotia. That would be around next Monday, the 9th. And then down the road, let's see if there's anything really showing up. Another little, look at that, almost the same exact pattern. Weird, we getting these repetitive patterns here. Look at this. This is next Friday. It always seems like fronts are like 7 days apart, right? So here's next Friday, same setup. Watch. Next Friday, we got more juice coming down from an approaching front. This is a week from Friday. This is not this Friday, the following. But look at almost the same setup. Watch, comes across state. This is more Saturday. But watch, little low pressure tightening up for the Carolinas, and off she goes. Could be the same exact setup again. Deja vu next Sunday. Look at that. Sunday, a week from Sunday. This is so crazy. Look at this. Look at this. This is like carbon copy. Here's this week's Sunday. This one's not as impressive, but it was last night. I think OOZ. Look, so that's this Sunday, little broad low, and then a week from Sunday, another little low. So Sunday could be a repeat pattern for the Carolinas the following weekend. And then the euro, there's our big blob. Holy cow, man. That's a lot of moisture on the euro. Let's take a look at some rain maps. That's pretty hefty. This is late Friday night, early Sunday morning, or Saturday morning. There's our low right here in the Carolinas, Saturday night, Sunday morning. And then down the road, big old low pressure. You can't tell me we're not going to see northeast effects early week, Sunday, Monday, this week coming up. And then as we go forward in time, 10 days out, look at this moisture. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. 10 days. It doesn't go past next Friday. But look, this is the following weekend. Same exact setup. Front coming down, pulling up some juice. All right, let's look at some rainfall totals because that's pretty hefty for the euro. And let's see. Let's take a. God, there's so many things to look at. I want to look at the winds. All right, let's look at. So here's your wind. This is your wave map through Saturday night. Doesn't even include Sunday. But look at those waves. This is huge. That is some serious coastal action through Saturday. This is wave. 41 foot in the purple. So we can have some pretty big waves across the east coast of Florida northward this weekend. Huge waves, according to the latest Euro. Now this only goes out to Saturday night. Big waves. Big. All right, what else can we look at? I want to look at rainfall total. So let's look at rainfall total. Southeast. And 24 hour. Oh, we got snowfall too. We can look at snowfall. Where the hell's the damn rain thing at? There it is. Total precip. All right. There's your rain. And this is Sunday morning. So anything red, 3 inches of rain. So that, you know, that's pretty hefty rain totals. This is through Saturday morning. Most of it's on Friday. Then it kind of pushes up. So still, East Coast, everything's playing out. You should know we got it all figured out, man. GFS a little more off the coast. GFS showing the big rain through Florida, like we've been talking about. Boom, boom. But it keeps it far enough off the coast here that doesn't bring much. But that was only one run. Go to the overnight hours, and I think it was a little more closer to the coast. And then we go to the 18Z. It was really getting close to the coast. Last night's 12Z. So yeah, it's big question marks on how close to the coast. So anyway, all right, search up. Cool. Anyway, that's it. We're gonna keep these short and sweet. I want to eat a Snickers so bad. But anyway, cool beans. All right. Well, hey, listen, we'll be live tomorrow, and I'm gonna eat a Snickers. Don't eat your kids' Halloween candy. Just throw it all away. Thank you, Bob. Whitney didn't even get a phone call. I didn't even get a phone call. All right. Sounds good. All right, well, enjoy your hump day. We're going to be doing tacos tonight because we had a softball last night. And forecast for Orlando next weekend? You mean this weekend coming up? Rain on Friday. A little bit of rain on Saturday. A little bit in the morning hours. It'll be long gone by Saturday night. Thank you, David Berryhill. Thank you, Gypsy. It's fun. See you, Stephanie Stokes. Enjoy that cold weather Saturday night. Get that firewood. Keep the firewood dry. Taco Wednesday. All right. Sounds good. All right, so we'll see y'all tomorrow morning for sure for the Daily Brew. Hopefully 9:19 without any technical difficulties. But we can make it through the year with 3, man. That's a home run. See you guys.